Whitney, a barn worker entrusted with the care of numerous horses, finds solace and fulfillment in her work among the majestic animals. However, the tranquility of her routine is disrupted as inexplicable occurrences begin to unfold. Even the horses, sensitive to the energies around them, cannot ignore the unsettling atmosphere enveloping the barn. Situated on land once contested by two Native American tribes, the barn bears witness to a tumultuous history. It all begins one ordinary day as Whitney records herself, intending to capture a moment of playfulness with one of the resident cats. Little does she know, the footage will unveil something far more sinister.
Lanny, Lanny, Bobini. Lanny. Lanny. Hey. You really... What the fuck? That was up here. Huh. Nope. Nope.
As Whitney goes about her tasks, a disconcerting sequence of events unfolds, shaking her sense of security within the barn's confines. Objects, seemingly propelled by an unseen force, tumble to the floor, defying explanation and leaving Whitney unnerved. Despite her efforts to restore order, the objects persist in falling, evoking a sense of dread that compels her to retreat from the area. Undeterred by the earlier incident, Whitney ventures out once more, this time to lead the horses back to the barn. However, her routine is interrupted by an eerie sound echoing from the distance.
Come on! Come on! Let's go! Diva! Come on! Hey! Why the fuck did that sound like a baby? You heard it too, didn't you?
In the serene surroundings of the woods, an eerie sound reminiscent of a baby's laughter echoes, unsettling in its inexplicable presence. Yet, this unsettling phenomenon persists, permeating the night with a sense of unease. On a subsequent night, as Whitney leads two horses back to the barn, they are abruptly halted by the chilling sound once again.
Taxi. Hey.
In a chilling turn of events, a disembodied voice pierces the stillness, uttering a simple, "Hey." In response, both Whitney and the horses freeze in their tracks, gripped by a shared sense of unease. As seconds pass, a haunting laugh reverberates through the air, sending shivers down their spines. The harrowing encounter leaves Whitney and the horses paralyzed with fear, the unknown entity's presence proving too unsettling for even the normally calm animals to bear. The following day, one of the horses becomes agitated, its behavior escalating into a frantic panic.
You gotta calm down. I ain't taking you out like that. Oh. I don't know what you see, but you gotta calm down, bud. There's nothing over there.
The unsettling behavior of the horses intensifies as one paces anxiously, then abruptly fixates on a point in the distance, its fear palpable. On another night, all the horses exhibit signs of terror, running amok and defying commands, necessitating Whitney's vigilant guidance throughout the night. Sensing an ominous presence, she begins recording her return journey, capturing what unfolds in the darkness.
I am fucking okay.
Within the darkness, a discernible white figure materializes, accompanied by a disconcerting disembodied voice. Initially, I dismissed this sighting as a mere trick of the light and pareidolia, attributing it to the shape of a tree. However, upon closer inspection and careful listening, the spectral voice whispers hauntingly, "How did you not see me?" Though faint, the words echo with chilling clarity. The eerie encounter leaves me pondering the possibility that Whitney indeed captured a presence lurking in the shadows or a silent observer nearby. The following morning, the unsettling activity escalates as the radio in the horse barn inexplicably switches on of its own accord. Sensing the need to document the inexplicable events unfolding, Whitney takes up her recording device once more, prepared to capture any further anomalies that may manifest.
Jesus. Hey.
The radio's spontaneous activation sends shivers down my spine, but the situation quickly deteriorates as the once familiar music becomes distorted, warping into an unsettling cacophony of electronic interference. As if manipulated by an unseen force, the radio morphs unpredictably, its frequencies altering autonomously. Among the disconcerting sounds, some astute viewers discern chilling lyrics emerging from the chaos with haunting clarity. "Somebody murdered us." Following the cessation of the unsettling radio distortion, a voice pierces the stillness with a single word. "Hey." This is swiftly followed by two sharp bangs echoing against the wall, prompting Whitney to make a swift decision to leave, her nerves on edge. However, as she proceeds to check on the horses, another chilling sound interrupts her. Despite the absence of any other presence, the distinct sound of footsteps resonates from within the barn, unsettling in its inexplicable origin. On another frigid, snow-laden night, as Whitney keeps watch over one of the horses, an eerie occurrence unfolds.
Dude, what the?
eyes.
As the voice in the distance startles the typically composed horse, Whitney's unease intensifies, particularly when she observes a pair of eyes peering at her from the darkness. Convinced that a sinister entity, possibly a skinwalker or another malevolent force, is surveilling her, especially under the cloak of night, Whitney takes precautionary measures. Employing a night vision camera to monitor her surroundings, she captures a chilling sight, an unmistakable dark shadow figure lurking in the distance. This terrifying revelation leads her to speculate whether this entity is indeed responsible for the unsettling activity and the horses. Becky, a woman, was woken up in the middle of the night, and strangely she couldn't move her body. But that wasn't enough. When she turned around, and what she encountered is really bone-chilling. Take a look. A mysterious woman in black robe was moving slowly towards her, and in a moment, she vanished in thin air, and soon after, she appeared above her head. So what it could be, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Scary Videos. Here we make scary comp, or scary compilation, where we do reaction and narration on scary videos, creepy videos, scary ghost videos, ghosts caught on camera, scary TikTok ghost videos, poltergeist, paranormal activity, demons and witches. Caught on camera, paranormal investigations of ghost hunters and ghost hunting. These are the scariest videos on the internet. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like, share and press the notification bell so you get notified every time when we post new content.